I went to school in the US, right? And that was where I started. I was studying computer science in my college, Georgia State University. And that was where I started doing music as well. And fast forward, came back to Nigeria, 2018-ish. And back here, learning the roots all over again. Feels good to be around family. I was doing music in Atlanta. I was writing songs for other people. I was writing songs for Mario. I was working with Timbaland. I was doing hooks and writing songs with B.O.B, just to name a few people. And for me, that was how I started. I was a songwriter in America. And somehow, some way, like songwriting, the way it happens a lot of times is you actually sing these songs and you play for another artist, right? That's one way to do it, when you're not in the room with the artist, right? And in the process of doing that, people will hear my voice and be like, hey guy, you should do some of your own stuff. You have a good voice. But I didn't do it till I felt like it was time to do it. Then I started focusing on myself, slowly building a sound. And somehow, some way, people just started like, okay, wow, okay, let's work. You know, B.O.B actually was one of the first artists in America, rapper, that actually really believed in me. He started having me do hooks for him. We have about 4 songs online, you guys can check it out. And I was on his album, Ether. He had an album called Ether, I was on it. And that was way before Show You Off. Show You Off was my first introduction back to Nigeria. Some of the ones you know, like we're in Nigeria right now, Blow My Mind, Davido, Chris Brown, Sweet in the Middle as well. I'm also featured on the song, Asha, Oceans, just to name a few. So I've recorded so many, I feel like I've recorded like 2 albums in the process of this, right? 2 different sounds. Out of Born to Win, I think I have to pick from like 100 songs, or plus, 100 more songs. Because I've recorded a lot of songs. It's gonna be very, very hard actually. Like, that's gonna be the hardest part for me.